And here we are on round 4. I guess we can keep that hand. We just need to get one of our creepers. We're just an island around. Good card to draw with our current hand. Actually, a card I'm going to probably keep in hand because always the possibility he's just going to mind rot us. And the Bush Strider's still solid enough. Well, as tempting as Mana Teeth is, it just doesn't matter as much as playing the 4/4 now. Well, it seems fine for us. And missing a land there. Also seems just fine to force him to lose his wall or tie up his mana. So, and we still have Rootborn defenses. I think this works because it just won't die this turn as a result. Yeah. And since that's a replacement effect. I'd certainly like to draw an island, or 2 consecutive. And he drew another land too. 4 colors, huh? What a tease. Oh well, at least it still means we'll be able to start advancing next turn. Hopefully we draw an island. We can answer the shadow. And that happens, I guess. If he doesn't kill anyone else, I don't think we're in bad shape by any means yet. His life is too low. We do have plenty of evasion. So if we do it here, we'll only hit full 6. It's pretty irrelevant. If we do it here, we'll hit full 5 and kill his guy, and our guy will live. So I think that's probably our best use. So he's at 3 and we still have a full team. And if we draw an island, we can remove a blocker. So pretty good shape this game. Although he could, 2, 3, 1, 2. He could street spasm for 3 and just kill everyone. Curious how he's going to stop our last guy. Yeah, that ain't quite gonna do it. If he would have targeted the other guy, that would have worked. It was a hasty decision on his part with how common giant growth is. I don't think we need to change anything. This poor Kellers is all over the place. He has a lot of removals, so Mizium Skin's possible. What will we bring in over it, though? Yeah, there's not much I'd care to lose. And maybe Knightly Valor. So we're less likely to get 2 for 1. I think we're still fine with this hand on the draw. And yeah, he's mulliganing. And again, he shows up. Pretty outstanding. Hopefully we see a few more guys so the Grove is reasonable. So I imagine he'd have a lot of trouble handling it unless Cyclonic Rift is in his pool. Which, I mean, is fair to say of most situations. I think that's a fair trade for us to make at this point. I think we just go ahead and do that for now, although it doesn't really gain us much. We still might end up Azorius Charming it as well. I think we can take a hit pretty fairly. Can even just draw off the Azorius Charm. There's a fair use for it. The main reason to have Azorius Charm would be to keep him from getting a land. Here we have to take a forest so we can just block and kill it. And I think Cremate is the only one black instant in the set, so this guy's probably just dead to that. That annoying shadow again. That might be the right play here. It's getting rid of it now. Lets us get in for some damage, and we just don't have to deal with it. There's no reason to play the Grove. We don't have anything dependent on it. Well, that's unfortunate. It obviously works a lot better when the creature doesn't have haste. So I was, probably should have waited on the Perilous Shadow. If we would have drawn a creature at this point, we would still be fine though because of the Grove. But this might become pretty awkward with the dragon. At least we know to bring in aerial predation. One mana more than I want it to be. Feel like we have to do this here. It lets us block, our guy won't die, and yeah, we don't end up at much lower health. I feel like we can afford to take this hit because it means we won't cast oh, now we can't afford to wait. I don't know how that was in his best interest though. 3 black. Launch parties 4. Yeah, I think we go ahead and do this right away. I don't know what all he could possibly have here, but like he said, he made a mistake, so that might just be the match for us. Oh well. So we're 3-1.